here at WAND Radio strive to bring you the very best entertainment the High Academy for the Celestial and the Occult has to offer.
The Academy would like to remind our listeners that unicorns and other virtuous beings should enjoy WAND Radio at their own risk.
The management is not responsible for the continued purity of your unicorn. Thank you.
Listening to WAND Radio, your musical muse for magical moments, live from the High Academy for the Celestial and the Occult. I'm your host, Calliope Merriweather, and joining me are my co-hosts,
Rupert von Koenig.
And Emmett.
Oh, no epithet today?
No, I got caught off guard. I'm sorry.
That is okay.
Caught off guard? How'd you get caught off guard? This was scheduled for at least a week. You had time to prepare.
Oh.
It must be because of your new duties as the emissary.
Sorry, I was reading this little pamphlet here. What'd you say?
What pamphlet are you reading?
Something about bugbear pregnancies. What are we started yet?
Yeah, well, the mics are
we're
hot.
Live.
Oh, all right. Hey, everyone, how's it going?
Why are you worried about bugbear pregnancies?
We had that episode a little while back, and now it is my duty to promote Bugbear Pregnancy Awareness Month, which is coming up very soon, and some of the side effects thereof, and the dangers of getting into relationships with bugbears. They can rip your arms off.
How about the teaser about the actual bugbear pregnancy? Everybody knows they could rip their arms off.
Well, it's a lot more likely during the pregnancy, especially during when they're giving birth, and they molt a lot more than normal. There's a lot of hair everywhere being shed, it's another warning to if they molt all of their fur off and become like a naked mole rat sort of bugbear, it's okay because that's normal, and the fur is going to grow back.
I don't think I've ever seen a bald bugbear.
No, if a bugbear is balding, that's very different.
Bugbears suffer from male pattern baldness?
Yes, they do. Yes, it's more common than you might think.
I imagine that that could be quite upsetting.
Mm-hmm. The more you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They get the big bugbear toupee market.
Oh.
What do they make bugbear toupees out of?
I have no idea, and I'm not sure that I want to know.
Fair enough. School announcements. If you're new on campus and looking to meet some like-minded folks, a singles mixer will take place tomorrow night in the quad. Come mingle and enjoy the atmosphere. Oh, that's nice. Trying to set people up at college. What could go wrong?
Are you gonna go?
I'm not single, so no.
Well, you're not?
I talked about it several weeks ago and you glossed right over it. I didn't think you were interested.
Color me very interested.
So we met on campus, and she is I don't know if she wants me to talk about her on the air. I will have to. Let's put a pin in that. We'll come back to it.
Okay. Sorry, I apologize for missing it. That's very exciting.
I was pretty excited about it too, but quite frankly, I'm glad that Emmett hasn't sunk his teeth into that one yet.
Oh no, I'm good.
I think Emmett has his own relationship woes that he is dealing with.
Oh, things not going well with Flossie?
Oh, things are going great.
I think it's more the fact that Flossie's on a completely different plane of existence.
Well, there is that.
Aren't they all?
There's the whole thing on bugbear balding right here, another pamphlet.
Oh?
You ever heard of this guy, Cy Sterling?
No.
He's got the Bugbear Hair Club. It's kind of stupid. It's a big club wearing a toupee.
Oh my!
But he is evidently he's also a client. He uses his own toupees. That's amazing.
But does he use his own clubs?
I don't know. Do they sell clubs too? Every toupee comes with a club right there. Look at that. That's pretty nice. Is that kind of racial stereotyping though? The bugbears want clubs?
I don't know.
I mean, I've seen a bugbear use all sorts of weapons.
It might be a limited promotion, like when you sign up for a credit card and there's a hot pizza bag one time, and then there's a cool water thermos the next time. I don't think anything racial has to do with it. They might have just gotten a surplus of clubs. They need a way to get rid of them.
Oh, sure. No, that's good.
Well, I mean, it is a golf club, so I think they just insinuate that they play a lot of golf.
Or maybe they're implying that becoming a client of the hair club will give you wood.
Oh, it's sort of a one of those related to sex things. I got it.
Yes. In my case, they're single entendres.
Is there a reason we have so many bugbear pamphlets in the radio station?
It's Bugbear Awareness Month coming up. I just told you that. You're not listening.
I think I had erased it from my brain. Sorry.
Nothing wrong with bugbear awareness.
Do we have a lot of bugbears on campus or in the area that we need to...
Well, the great bugbear migration is coming. Yeah, I mean, it's going to happen. It happens every year around this time.
Bugbear migration?
Yep.
Where are they migrating from?
Jersey.
Why Jersey? I didn't think anybody wanted to be in Jersey.
You know the difference between a piece of trash and a bugbear from Jersey? Trash gets picked up. The annual fall bonfire has been postponed. Oh no, until the gems...
Oh, I was looking forward to that.
Right? It's such a good...
Bugbears have too much fur. It's okay, get over it.
What does that have to do with the gems being stolen?
Oh, never mind. That's something else.
We have gems that control the fire elementals that are part of the bonfire, and the gems are missing. So until they are returned, the annual bonfire is postponed.
Are you okay?
We're stuck on bugbears.
Really stuck, apparently.
So we did bugbear movies. We need to do bugbear sitcoms from the 1980s.
Oh no.
Did you all know that a group of bugbears is called a sloth?
I did not.
I did not.
I don't know that I'd say that to their face, though.
Why would they take that?
Well, it sounds like you're calling them lazy. I mean, that's a lot of stereotypes all at once, you know? Give them their toupee and their club, and you call them a sloth. I mean, that's not good.
That's a whole different imagining of the Goonies there.
And now you're assuming that all sloths love chunk.
That's true. I'm just now reimagining the Goonies with Sloth as a group of bugbears instead of the character Sloth.
And enjoy Rocky Road ice cream. That would have gone so differently for that gang of bank robbing family. What were their names? It's like the Frizzettis or the Vicellis or something.
And the Frizzettis. My brain went to the Wet Robbers, and I was like, nope, that's Home Alone. That's very different.
Wet Bandits. The Wet Bandits.
Wet Bandits, thank you. Look, I saw a movie. Isn't that enough? I actually quoted something that was a thing.
Fratelli.
Fratellis.
Huh. Did you know that all bugbears alive today can trace their ancestry back to one female brown bear who lived 50,000 years ago? That's pretty amazing. That
is very cool.
Although I'm kind of curious why... never mind.
Should we go to a question?
Sure. Yeah, let's do that.
All right. Dear Wand, I suspect that my familiar is sneaking out of my dorm room at night and spending time with other wizards. How do I find out for certain if my familiar is cheating on me? Signed, Paranoid prestidigitator.
You could tie a piece of dental floss around their leg and tie it to a bedpost or something. And if it is not tied up in the same manner the next morning, you know that they have escaped and done something. I don't know how you would prove that they were dallying with other wizards, though.
Can't you, put your, brain into a familiar? See what they see?
Sure, there's a lot of spells that do that. Yeah, you can do that. There's also Beast Sense that you can do that with.
All right, so there you go. Just hitch a ride and take a look around, see what they're seeing.
But then you'd lose a night of sleep. Of course, that's assuming that they aren't already losing nights of sleep, wondering where their familiar is. Right.
Losing sleep, their familiars disappear. That's so sad. Their little buddy's going away. Their little friend is gone. He's just out there in the world. He's all alone. There's no one here beside me.
Well, I think the worry is that the familiar is not alone.
Maybe just going to meet other familiars. I mean,
How are familiars created in the first place? They've got to be generated somehow.
That's how you get a spider cat.
Well, they're normal types of creatures that then just become familiars.
Right. They still got to reproduce.
I suppose.
Oh,
I would never want to see an imp reproduce.
Familiars have needs, Rupert. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I keep hitting the microphone, though.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
What did that microphone ever do to you?
Got big and in my face.
So you had to put the microphone in its place?
Yep. Hey, oh wow. I never eat a bugbear liver.
Why?
Evidently, they have a lot of vitamin A in them, and it'll kill you.
How will vitamin A kill you?
Too much vitamin A, evidently, it'll kill you.
Well, too much of anything will kill you. Too much water will kill you.
I guess, but there's evidently inside of a liver, that's the limit. That's too much vitamin A. I do not want to be any more, have any better eyesight or be more fertile than I am right now. Thank you.
Are you worried about your fertility?
No, that's just what vitamin A does. Would you guys follow along, please? These pamphlets are really important.
Yeah, but then you start talking about your fertility, and it makes me wonder if you're,
That's vitamin A.
if you and Flossie have to worry about hole breaches.
Whoa.
No hole breaches.
That would be a time and a half.
I'm sure.
Would the baby be raised in space or on campus?
We don't have the daycare center set up yet. We talked about this, so...
But then you have to go into what are the effects of anti-gravity and artificial gravity on infants.
I'm sure Wade would have something to say about that.
Anyway, sorry.
Did you know that bugbears have a bite force of over 8 million pascals? Now, I've been bitten by a chameleon before, and that hurts. So you think 8 million of those? That's a lot. That's a lot. Why you guys go to school here? Why do they use a chameleon's bite as a measurement of force? Is that like some it's like that dude Kelvin. They just that guy right there. That's right. He is about average of everything. He's not too hot, not too cold.
We just subtract 270 from everything.
They just kind of got all tangled up together, and that's what they just eventually decided on.
I think it's because it's a very, very small, very measurable, and very repeatable thing. It's like, here, Pascal, bite down on this bite plate.
But it's always the same force. He's like, it's the same no matter if he's angry or all right. You know the bugbears are bow-legged? I had no idea. Evidently for better grip and balance, it helps them run.
Anyway, paranoid prestidigitator, you could also use the scry spell if you want. But if you're worried that your familiar is cheating on you, perhaps you should actually just have a conversation with your familiar and really get to the bottom of what's bothering you both.
And maybe it's something that, it's either something easily fixed, or you might just be paranoid, like you claimed in your letter. So knowing is half the battle, and the other half is explosions.
Or blue lasers and red lasers.
Maybe your familiar is polyarcanist. You don't know.
Is that...
Yes!
Very good. Very good. I loved it.
Well done. Well done. Buried the lead on that.
Completely blindsided me. Oh, shit.
Yes.
That was good. Oh, all right. Ah, crap. I completely forgot what I was talking about. It's gone. I got nothing.
Bugbears.
No, it wasn't bugbears this time. I swear it wasn't bugbears. I actually had a point to make. What were you saying before that? What was said right before that? What the hell were we talking about?
You should have a conversation with your familia. You should sit down and talk about things. Maybe you're just paranoid, those types of things.
Oh, maybe it was... no, it was bugbears. Never mind, I'm sorry. Oh, man, we're going to have to ban them from the eating contests.
Why? How much can they eat?
A bugbear's stomach can hold 150 pounds.
That's a lot of chili.
That is a lot of chili dogs. What else do we speed eat? Holy crap. Hot dogs.
Mayonnaise.
We do not speed eat mayonnaise. Here's an alchemical jar. You have to eat. You have to finish every one of the corks first.
Salad.
Hope you start with an oil. That'll help get it down.
And out.
Salt water. The 50 gallons of salt water is about where most people stop.
Ice cream, salad, pies, watermelon.
Oh my god! Did you know bugbears have an extra thumb?
I think that's full of shit.
It's evidently the size of about the wrist bone, and it's only for holding onto bamboo stalks.
You're saying koala facts, aren't you?
No, it says right here.
Wait, no, koalas don't bamboo. That's right, they're eucalyptus. Damn it.
Panda facts?
Well, it says bugbear. It's in this pamphlet. You guys should read these.
Anyway, dear WAND, a friend of mine bought a new bag, and when I asked her for a stick of gum, they reached their hand inside to grab it, but now they're inside the bag. What should I do? I don't want to stick my hand in there too. Signed, Nervous.
Well, if it's a bag of holding, you can turn it inside out.
And if it's not a bag of holding,
There you go.
attach it to the bottom of your sink.
And say goodbye to your friend.
Do bag of holdings suck people inside of them? I don't think so.
Depends on how nicely you ask and the quality of your relationship before that.
Maybe it's a bag of slurping.
I don't know how to respond to that.
You can buy them at any 7-Eleven.
But they only let you fill them up one day a year.
For free, anyway.
Yeah, but that's all you need. It's one industrial-sized Slurpee. Hey, that'll be our eating contest.
I don't know that it keeps it...
Here, drink this bag of slurping. I said, what now?
Put the straw in your mouth. Start sucking. Don't stop.
And don't open your eyes.
Nope.
Disenchant?
I would go with the turning it inside out. But I'm not sure what date you sent this in to us. So either I hope you have managed to get your friend out by now, or I'm very sorry.
Or at least kept the bag open so that air is flowing into the bag.
Yes.
What if it's just a Sarlacc sack and it's like 1,000 years of digestion, so she got plenty of time?
She can eat all the gum that she had in there.
A Sacklax. A Sarl Sax? A Sarl Sax. It's a Sarl Sax.
Because if it takes you 1,000 years to digest inside of a sorrel sack, and it takes gum 7 years to digest inside your digestive tract, it's just this recursive, lengthy digestive process.
It's 7,000 years. 7,000 years to digest your bubblegum friend inside of there.
Do you think it turned her into gum?
Why not?
It's like a really fucked up version of Candyland.
Oh my god. Well, if she chews the gum and then covers herself in a coating of it, then she gets to 7 more years, right? I mean, isn't that how it works?
Possibly.
I like that. So it's going to take 7 years to eat through this bubblegum shell. And as long as you can chew gum faster than the rate of 7 years of digestion, you could continually produce gum and put it inside like some sort of weird cocoon.
I'm wondering where your friend got this bag. If they got it from...
Or the unlimited amount of gum.
Yeah, if they got the bag from like a deity of the sea or something, would explain all the trident.
Damn it. I didn't want to go. I'm sorry. I know you all expect better of me than this. I'm so sorry that was funny.
Well, best of luck, Nervous. Dear Wand, I am a new student here, and I just found out that my roommate is a tabaxi. This wouldn't be a problem except I am very allergic to cats. Please help. Signed, Sneezing Students.
Are they allergic to bugbears? Because, I think we could probably arrange a swap. One of the new swimming students is on the swim team is a bugbear.
Oh, I imagine that the hair stands out so much.
Oh yeah. It slows them down too for the speed, but they can swim for 100 miles without resting. So the long distance they got it reeled down.
They don't even have to do the relay; they can just keep going.
That's amazing.
That's not a great situation to be in. How do you go to your roommate and talk to them about their dander problem?
Benadryl.
You use Benadryl on cats. Get the backs to use that.
You use it on yourself.
Oh, I would just maybe just slide a little mane and tail over to them in the middle of dinner one night.
Mane and tail?
Man, it's a shampoo. You should look into it. It's this thing you use in your hair to make it clean. Just slide it over and be like, hey.
Rupert has always been impeccably groomed. I'm not entirely sure what you're implying.
Oh, so his hair is naturally that color?
Yeah.
Dark? Yes.
Anyway, you just slide the mane and tail over. Just be like, hey, you need this.
I would check in with Dr. Heather. Maybe Dr. Heather knows of a way to lessen dander from tabaxi. Otherwise, stock up on Claritin and Allegra, and good luck.
There was this guy I once knew. He had these little bottle of stuff you take and you eat it. It tastes a little bit like cinnamon, and we said there was cinnamon in it, but the cinnamon and other natural ingredients are supposed to help stop you from sneezing and stuff, and like a natural allergy resistance. But I think he got ran out of town. I don't think it worked very well.
Why? What happened?
I don't know. He sold a lot of it. I mean, he was a real smooth talker, but like I said, I think it was just cinnamon. I don't think it worked very well. And half the people were coughing out the stuff they were trying to eat, so supposed to take a tablespoon at a time.
Just a tablespoon of cinnamon?
Yeah. But he said it worked. He said if you could get it down, it would work. And so, I don't know, but...
Definitely sounds like a challenge.
I think it's Professor Hamway is what he named himself. Sold all sorts of weird supplements, cleaning supplies, makeup.
Wait, wasn't he the mummy? Wasn't he the mummy who was in town selling all those weird things?
You know what? I do. Yes, he was. He was a mummy. That is absolutely right. He had, all those pyramids. Yeah, lots of pyramids. So yeah, that little cart drove around the pyramid, always talking about getting people in and helping them out. I don't know, but yeah, he got run out pretty quick.
Yeah, that explains why the cinnamon was called sarcophagus.
Do you think that was his mummy dander? Does mummy dander taste like cinnamon? Because we got to call that guy back the other day.
I wouldn't know. I've never tasted a mummy before, to my knowledge.
Ew.
You should try it. They're usually very experienced. Oh, you mean, never mind.
Yeah, no, thank you. I don't have an Oedipus complex.
Didn't say it had to be your mummy.
Oh, fair enough.
Anyway, let's go to our ad break, shall we?
Did we answer the question?
Kind of.
Probably not.
Okay, take a Benadryl, talk to them. There you are. Why do displacer beast cats stare when you're pouring milk? Scary the way they watch. It's like they know it's only a matter of time. Time. The only thing between them and opposable thumbs. Imagine that. Displacer beasts with thumbs. And what if they got together? Gangs of beasts with thumbs. An organized army with one thing on their mind. Pure, filtered Hobbs goat milk. We'll jog on, kitties. It's ours. Hobbs brand. The milk matters.
Hey, Calliope.
What?
Do you know what a Bugbear's favorite kind of popcorn is?
What kind?
White cheddar caramel popcorn. Especially if it comes in a 2-pack. One for them, one for Sharon.
Is it Nature Box time?
It is Nature Box time. They also like vanilla bean wafers in a 2-pack. And Big Island pineapple in a 2-pack. 2-packs are the best way to enjoy snacks because either you have one and they're like, I'm still hungry, I need another. Or with Nature Box, you'll never be hungry because they are filling as heck and you pass on the other one to a friend. So.
It's also the best way to enjoy rap music.
That's a 2-pack.
In a 2-pack. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Yes, two-pack Shakur. Yes, that guy. Yeah, so right now, there's a free 30-day membership, free shipping on orders over $25, and you get a credit back for any snacks you don't like. But I guarantee you're going to like everything on here. It is delicious. It's amazing. It's tasty. And it is very fun. Also, if you sign up right now, there's extra discounts if you go to nerdsmith.org/snack. Because we all like to have some snacks when we're over at Nerdsmith. And if you come on, you get a ton of things. As a member, if you sign up, you get a 40% discount. And your first 30 days for shipping are free. After that, the first 30 days of your membership are free. After your membership, you pay $30 a year, but you'll always get $60 in store credit every year on top of that. So you basically, just for giving them that little guaranteed $30, you get $60 in store credit. You get 40% off of all the prices and you get free shipping on orders over $25. And if you don't like something, you can send it back. How could there be a better deal than that?
That sounds amazing. I would like some.
It does. Nerdsmith.org/, oh, here you go. I got 2 packs.
Woo!
Actually, I got 4. Here, you can have 1 too.
Oh, thank you.
2 for me, 1 for each of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was you I was pointing at. That was not, I know that you're weary of me handing you things now. You think I'm going to be giving you shampoo all the time. No, it's just a snack. And it's your favorite, mini Belgian waffles.
I have dark cocoa nom-noms.
Nerdsmith.org/snack.
We are a proud member of the Nerdsmith Network. We are super happy to be affiliated with them. We are looking forward to an upcoming con season. Emmett and I will be at SAC Anime on this coming Friday, which, yeah, you and me, we're going to be
awesome.
hopping through the plane to the prime material of Earth and going to Sacro Tomato to go beyond it.
Wait, there's a place called Sack of Tomatoes?
Yep.
All right.
Little local humor for y'all. And we'll be there on Friday, August 31st at 1:30 p.m. to talk about podcasting and the things we've learned since starting this radio station, or being a part of it, I should say. And then the weekend after that, in September, we will be up at Rose City Comic-Con on Friday. I believe it's the 7th.
Yep.
And we will be there at 5:30 to do a panel on diversity in tabletop gaming. So we're really looking forward to seeing you guys there. Please come say hi, take a selfie.
Wait. What happened to my panel on Bugbear integration into college life?
That's for the upcoming talks.
That's ThacoCon. That's
ThacoCon, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Different con. And as always, we love hearing from you guys. Please send your magic item ideas, questions to us at WAND_radio on Twitter or #WandRadio. Or you can also send us a nerd alert and we will read your message out on air. And you can go to nerdsmith.org/nerdalert. And yeah, we're really looking forward to seeing you guys and spending some more time with you out on the Prime material.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great.
of those nature box snacks, I have a magic item that came in.
You know that bugbears eat more than 5,000 insects in their lifetime? That's really crazy.
I've heard that the average person eats a lot like that too when they're sleeping. They just...
I think these are on purpose, though.
I wasn't aware they wore horseshoes.
Right? A bugbear can drag 1,140 times its weight.
Wow.
That's impressive. That is impressive.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
All right. Who would like the magic item?
I'll give it a try, sure. Why not? What could go wrong?
All right, here you go. It's a lovely necklace.
Thank you. Okay. Put it on. Here we are. Okay.
Ooh, it's very nice. I like the little emerald detailing.
What's it called?
They called it the necklace of fitness.
Okay.
I mean, Rupert's already pretty,
Oh, you're gonna get like big old muscles on. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Oh, let me put this pamphlet down. Go ahead. You're gonna look as the kids say, swole.
Okay. I'm waiting. It's not doing anything.
Oh, did you already activate it?
Oh, it says you need to eat something to activate it. Maybe it means that, you can eat all the stuff you want and you're always stay, super buff.
Oh, and super thin. Oh, that'd be amazing.
Okay. I have a tuna fish sandwich.
No, I just gave you some food.
Oh, you did. That's right.
Well, here, I have a dark chocolate num num.
I gave you sponsor food and you go for the tuna fish?
I make a damn good tuna fish sandwich.
Still fish.
Fair enough, Mr. Surf and Turf.
Turf and turf, thank you. I prescribe the Ron Swanson lifestyle when it comes to the food. Turf and turf with a side of all your eggs and bacon.
Okay, so you don't eat what your food eats. Okay, what is the snack that you gave me again? I'm sorry.
It was your favorite snack, the mini Belgian waffles.
Yes, that's right. Mini Belgian waffle.
Sweet, tasty, crispy little Belgian waffles.
It's like Stroop waffles, but with deeper pockets.
Yes, but you have to supply your own filling, but that's okay because their pockets are big enough for anything.
Yes. Okay, well...
You put a whole cranberry in there, or a strawberry, because cranberries are not something you eat normally.
Open this up. Oh. It was unexpected.
What?
What?
What's wrong? Just eat it. What the hell?
What's wrong?
It turned into cauliflower.
What? What did you...
Okay. It's a two pack. I can do this. Okay. Belgian waffle, please. Oh.
Cauliflower again?
No, it's a kale chip.
Yep.
Kale?
Let me have some of that Big Island pineapple.
Hell no.
Give me a piece of the pineapple.
All right. Here you go. Go ahead. Go with the pineapple. Pineapple's fine.
The pineapple's fine. I don't understand.
Here's a dark cocoa num num.
Okay. The dark cocoa nom nom. For the sake of testing this out. Oh. It's hummus.
Hummus?
It's hummus?
Oh,
Oh God, is it turning everything you eat into health food?
It seems that way.
Oh, that is just not acceptable. I hope it's not cursed. Can you take it off?
Let me see. No, I can't. No, I just couldn't find the clasp. Here it is.
Yeah, all right. Now, what happens when you take it off while you've got the food in your mouth? Does it turn back?
I have to test.
All right, here's another dark chocolate nom nom.
So I'm good. Okay, so
I'll take it off while you eat it.
cocoa nom nom in my mouth. And now I hit the necklace floor.
Take it off.
Okay. Oh no. Okay. Okay.
Okay, still chocolate.
And it's still a cocoa nom nom. Okay,
right.
so it's whatever enters your mouth while you're wearing it turns it into health food.
That is ridiculous. You know what? Why don't you just move the magic a little farther back? Let me enjoy the taste of the steak or the chocolate, and then turn it into vegetables while I'm swallowing it. Like, seriously.
And it seems to randomize the vegetable or the health food, so it is probably well balanced.
I don't. There's a design flaw in that. Probably made by some vegan. Like, here's your punishment for eating meat. Tasty meat.
It's, you try to drink a cup of bone broth and it turns into a V8.
Ugh.
But then every time you don't have to slap yourself anymore, because you had your V8.
Here, let me try.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, good Lord. All right. We're doing more of this.
Yeah, no, I want to try it.
Now see, what if you wore it, if you enchanted this as a belt, because then it would turn it inside your stomach.
Pineapple a vegetable?
No, it's fruit.
Oh, health food. Oh, all right. I guess fruits are basically candy, but all right. Full of sugar.
Nature's candy.
Okay, I've got the dark coconut and...
Good luck. Is it... so it must...
She's a fawn. She likes vegetables.
Oh.
It's eucalyptus.
So it tastes like a Bath and Body Works, okay.
It's like, I can eat my favorite now even when it's not a full moon. Excellent.
Oh, good Lord.
Should we take another question?
Sure.
Did you know that a single bugbear colony can produce about 100 kilograms of honey every year?
Produce honey?
I mean, that's 220 jars. That seems a little low for a full colony. My Nana used to do like 1,000 jars of stuff every year. Huh. Bugbears taste with their feet. I didn't know that.
Alright, let's, good Lord. Dear WAND, I used the awaken spell on my dog so I could bring him to school with me. But now he's getting better grades than I am. What do I do?
Sell him.
What?
Ask him to tutor you.
Oh, tutor. That's better. Start calling him Mr. Miyagi.
No, be very specific when you ask to tutor your dog, because they might get revenge for the time that you took them to the vet and got them tutored.
I'm sorry, guys. We gotta jump it. I'm sorry.
What do you do? What do you mean jump
You're
it?
gonna do a wild jump? You're gonna kill us all.
I don't have a choice.
Oh,
I'm
no,
sorry.
this isn't good. You know what happened last time?
We're not. I gotta go. Sorry. Hold on.
Guys, we're taking fire.
Land us near a hospital.
Hold on.
Like what you hear? This is a small sample of the action and excitement that await you every Monday on the Chaotic Goodness Podcast. Download us on your favorite podcast app and join us for space opera, action, adventure, and lots of console cleaning. Let the chaos begin.
Now we can be found as part of the Nerdsmith Podcast Network. Find us at nerdsmith.org.